There are people who come out and say that, me, my mother, how can I not give her money? How can I have to build for her house? How she did all this for me? First of all, your mother had you for her, not for you. Money is supposed to go downwards, not upwards. And this is okay for a generation that did not have financial literacy training. Now I'm telling you, Chibuka and friends, when you're giving your parents money, sending money to whoever you're giving them to look after them, can you set also aside money that is going to look after you at a time when you're not going to be making the same money anymore? Every time you hand over money to family members and relatives, can you also have another part on this arm? The left hand gives your mother and father and your siblings and pays for their school fees. Can the right hand also keep money aside for a time when you're going to be their age? Do you know why we are not creating wealth and getting richer and moving past middle class and staying in a perpetual cycle of poverty? Is because we give everything through the left hand. Then when we grow older, we expect our children to do the same for us. Some people are having children because with an expectation that those children will look after them in old age. That's not right. That's not right. As an individual right now who has been exposed, let's excuse the generation before us. Let's excuse them because they didn't know any better. And let me tell you, those generations had property, they had land. But now and they would give inheritance. There is a verse in the Bible, I like it so much. People like to talk about the Proverbs 31 woman, but they never want to talk about the Proverbs 13 man. Do you know the Proverbs 13 man? Says a good man is a man who leaves inheritance for his children's children. The Bible also agrees that people should have money, wealth that goes to generate for 3 generations. But nobody wants to talk about those parts in the Bible. They want to talk about the virtuous woman and the Proverbs 31 woman and how she's graceful and full of wisdom. They don't want to hold a man accountable. A good man is a man who leaves inheritance for his children's children. So great. Give of your family members. We love cheerful givers. But what are you leaving for your children? Don't put your children in a perpetual cycle of poverty. It is us now who need to break these curses. We need to. That generation of me, my father worked for himself. He didn't leave me anything. I'm self-made. I'm not going to give anything to my children. We need to let go of that mindset.